Good morning, everybody. That was the solemn full sigh of my nephew. I don't know whether it made it onto the stream VOD, but yeah, we're looking at the passive skill tree because, well, he just basically had that moment where you're going through the game, you build your character a certain way, and then you realize you should have done it another way for some reason. But don't worry.
Basically,
Don't worry.
to put it, chat, I
Yeah.
have spent like 5-10 minutes realizing my mistake from my first character of this game after playing a little bit more of my second character of how to actually do the skill tree.
Yeah.
I have wasted 2,000 gold.
See,
Realizing
that's the
my
part of the
mistake.
story I don't understand. Like, what? How did you waste 2,000 gold? Is it because you spent on a respec before?
No. To respec, it costs 295 gold per point.
Wow. Okay.
Do you see the problem here?
So when you say you've
Five
wasted
respec points cost 2,000.
Okay. So what you're saying is you did pay to respec 5 points.
Yes.
And now you regret doing that.
Because I've realized I've gone the wrong direction.
Oh, with your respec points.
Yes. Because again, as I told you, I found the large gem socket.
Oh.
I was trying to put a medium large gem into a basic slot.
Oh, right.
Because
so,
I figured there
chat,
wasn't...
you won't have the full context, but the reason why we were late starting is we were having this discussion because, again, Alpha, understandably, with any kind of buyer's remorse, was a bit frustrated. So I wanted to take as long as we needed to, like, explain the situation. And yet, even when he did that, apparently I didn't fully understand it. Listen, dude, it's okay. Listen, here comes the silver lining, right? And why you shouldn't be upset. It was only 5 passive points. Imagine if it was like 30. Okay?
I want to spend all 51 points.
Again.
Yes.
Okay, well, we better get killing things and we better get farming gold. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. So, yeah, we are in Act 5. It is Part 10, Path of Exile. We've got some really cool quests. And actually, if you remember, so we should have 3 quests on our board right now, right, Alpha? Yeah. Kitava's Torments, the Ravenous Guard, and the King's Feast. You might have another one depending on whether you handed in the miasmeter. But I already did that.
I've already handed it. I've already handed that in.
So have we all got the same quests then?
Kitava's Torments, the Ravenous Guard, and King's Feast.
Yeah, I think we should do Kitava's Torments, and this is the one with the really cool audiobooks that I mentioned in a previous stream in the playthrough. Whereby, because I thought that this part of the game was actually earlier than this. And when those audiobooks are going on, if it's all right, I'd really like that to be heard on the stream. But I also think they're really enjoyable anyway, and I think you should definitely give them all a listen as well, because it will give you all the context about Kitava. And granted, the books do go in a certain order, I think. And what I'm wondering about the audiobooks is it going to be labeled Part 1, Part 2? Because if it is, and we find Part 2 first, I don't want to play it until we find, like, Part 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, where I've traveled to is the Ruined Square. Because off to the south is the osculary or whatever it's called.
The oratory.
Yeah. Just a sec. Yeah, okay, it's definitely working. Yeah. So here's the thing, right? I've got my voice in my headphones really
Yeah.
quiet, and to make sure that my mic is working and that I'm actually being heard on the stream, that's why I raised my voice a bit so that I could hear myself in my headphones easy.
Yeah.
Because when I'm talking normal volume, when there's game combat going on, I basically can't hear myself. But that's how I want it because, you know, if you've ever heard yourself on a mic, you'll know that there's always a very, very slight delay between what you're saying and when you hear it. Only by like maybe a couple milliseconds. But still, if your ears are sensitive to that kind of thing, like it's distracting, yeah? So I
Yeah.
like having
Very.
I like having my own voice in my headphones loud enough that I can hear that stuff is working, but
Yeah.
quiet enough that when general gameplay is going on, it doesn't distract me. But yeah, no, so chat, yeah, we were talking all kinds of things, Path of Exile, and I actually showed my nephew some PoE2 UI in screenshots for the console version. And he was like, I'm glad you made me play this one first before 2. Because if I had played 2 and then went back to this, it's like, I probably wouldn't do it. And I'm like, I know. It's probably going to be a situation where, like, when 2 comes out, I might not even play the first game again either. That's why I wanted to play this game one more time now. Because it might be the last time. I don't know yet. I really don't know yet. If GGG ever announced that, like, okay, so we've received a lot of positive feedback about Path of Exile 2's console UI, so we're proud to announce that it's coming to PoE 1.
Right, torch courts.
Okay, I don't think this is
We don't
the
need
place.
it. We don't need. Yeah, we don't need to go that way.
We will need to at some point. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, I'm going in and out to basically add it to the world map. But
So, what's nice is we have a faster route to the torch courts because of how close the waypoint and Chamber of Innocence is to the torch courts.
okay.
So really, what we need to be doing is we need to be going back up and take the other exit.
Yeah.
When I'm ready
You
and
your
not before.
frost blink.
Yeah, I can't use it all the time though. I wish I could lower the cooldown.
Maybe
Even though
there is something that allows it to cool down a little faster, but
I want to be able to go like blink, blink, blink. Like that'd be amazing. Thing is, the cooldown isn't even long, but because of like how quick you can basically do most PoE things, like it feels long.
yeah.
Because most things are instant. Oh, it's an Einhar zone.
Einhar!
Little beast. We're gonna be best friends until we slaughter you. Hold on. So what? It's the
And we're gonna
beast.
go back home with the real best friends.
Okay, the beast is here.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Vile hatchery, huh?
Exile! It is time to hunt!
Stormbind.
Get out my face. I don't need you right now. You dead yet?
That
Nope.
was a hunt you will not soon forget.
There we go.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Einhar.
What's with the spectral fucking explosions?
Oh. Yeah, that might be one of my new support gems actually, Alpha, maybe. Oh. You know what? We'll pick that up, but again, I've kind of ran out of sockets to put more skill gems in at the moment. Oh, global chat. Did you try not dying?
Yeah, lol.
Yeah.
I'm new here and I've got to level 93 and I have big problems with level up.
Yeah, it's a lot of XP level. But the whole point of that, right, is like, is to keep you invested. Like, it's supposed to take a long time. The whole thing with like Path of Exile 1, at least near endgame, is literally like, you know, just like Diablo 2, what I realized is you don't need to get to 99 to beat the game or to have a really strong character. Like, most people stop at like level 80 or so, or stop at 90 because the last 10 levels just take so long that they weren't willing to grind much. Now, it might be a bit easier with Diablo 2 Resurrected because they have the new Terror Zone feature that wasn't in the original. But like in the original Diablo 2, the best way to like get to 99 was to just farm the same like end game bosses over and over and over because that was the best way to get XP. That would drive me insane, right? Because all of the zones before that, no point clearing them because the monsters are weaker, they give less XP, so it would take you longer to hit 99. So like literally your best way to get to 99 if you wanted to was like farm the same boss. And I'm like, for me that would be boring. That's why I like systems like Pit of the Artificer in Diablo 4, whereby you run a dungeon but it's randomly generated and like the monsters get tougher as you get tougher type thing.
Which,
I think,
by the way, at nearing the end of Loot Reborn, that's where I mainly spent my time.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, because you know with that massive 2.0 revamp that's happening on the 6th of October, how you unlock the end game difficulties, the torment difficulties, it's through the pit. So
Yay!
yeah,
To play it. That actually, you know, as somebody who has only been dragged through the pit in Diablo 3,
hey
so
Mel,
I don't really have like a proper understanding in terms of, you know, that kind of thing. It actually makes me really happy.
yeah,
I
can
really
tell you,
enjoy
I'm glad you enjoyed the pit, because basically what that says is you're also going to enjoy like when you do play Diablo 3, you'll really enjoy their endgame system, which was the Nephilim Rifts and Empowered Rifts. Okay, the Reliquary, I've found where we need to be. But also, Alpha, I've found ascendancy switches and stuff in here. Oh wait, no, this is a vault. Wait, what? Alpha, I don't remember this from my first playthrough. Maybe it was there.
Vault keyhole. It's locked.
It is. How are you doing, Shadowmel?
Oh, time to go look for keys.
We're looking for keys and audiobooks. Again, I want to play them on stream in order. We're good, thank you, Mel. I'm excited to play more of this game with my awesome nephew. This week we're going to be doing streams in the daytime. Next week it's going to be evening stuff. And I've got to be honest, Alpha, if we actually play most of the days that I plan to, we might actually get this done in that few weeks, or close to. Because if you think about it, we're basically doing about an act per 2 streams. That's how long each act is kind of taking. And there are 10 streams. So we're probably going to finish Act 5 today. I think. Even though we've got side quests and things. I do think we can finish Act 5 today. And if we do, that means like we've got this stream, we've got like 8 streams left potentially after this, because wait, my brain, it don't math good, but like yeah. If we're on, yeah.
Are you remathing? Or have you just looked
yeah.
thought?
I got 6, 7, 8, 9. So, yeah, we've got like 10 more streams. No, I think less than 10 personally.
Just depends on the length of the acts, really.
Yeah, I think, because again, my original playthrough was like a 21-parter, and this is part 10. So, but again, it's 2 of us rather than on our own. Although you are liking to fully explore every zone, I didn't necessarily do that. So yeah, it's probably 10 more streams, and obviously 2 weeks is 14 days. So yeah, we're probably gonna be done in like 3 weeks' time. And again, that's not counting endgame, and we are gonna do some endgame streams. But like, what I'll probably do, Alpha, is I'll do one endgame stream with you, where like we're playing at the same level, and then after that, I say we can both just, even when I stop, you can carry on, get as many levels, do as many maps as you want, and you know, we'll just grind it out, and basically your stream character can become your main if you want. And like if you get to like level 99, for example, because you really get into it, and then I stay at like, I don't know, level 70, I'll be like, what the hell? Like, yeah.
Careful.
Yeah, Katava's Hunger 3. So yeah, we need to find Katava's Hunger 1. But here's the thing, Alpha, I do want to hear all these books. Okay? And on stream and in order. So I'll let you know when I'm about to interact with one. And I highly recommend you do the same. Because this was actually the zone where I really got into the lore of this game. Like, this
Found
is
a key.
Oh, nice. This is the zone where I actually fell in love with the story of this game. And I was like, yeah, this is going to be really damn cool. I'm going to get that key as well. So yeah, we need Katava's Hunger 1.
Wait, were you also able to pick up the key?
Yes,
or is there only
it's a
one
quest item.
Oh, okay.
So one spawns, you can only see one of them. But every quest item or quest door, all players have to interact with it. Meaning that if we were playing in 6-player co-op, which is possible, 6 keys would have dropped. But each player would see one each.
These reliquary chaps look very interesting.
Yeah, like with the extra arms, and they hold like a
Like,
trident on their back, kind
they
of
come
thing.
up like spiders, but they're not spiders.
Yeah. Yeah, I think their monster design is really good. Oh, thank you, Mel. By the way, Mel, I keep thinking of improvements to my Discord server, so you may want to go to channel and roles and see that I've revamped the pronoun question to allow for any possible combination that anybody could possibly want, including every answer. So yeah, you might want to go to channels and roles and just check that your answers are still how you want them. Because everybody that had she, her, now only has she, for example. So you have to hit the her button if that's what you want. Yeah, I keep thinking of improvements. And I'm not going to name my friend, but I basically made this change because I saw a social profile of a friend of mine, and they specifically like she, they. And that wasn't possible in my server, so I was like, shit, I need to change this. Hey, Hagor. Hey, Casopia. Casopia, your text is really similar to Shadowmelt. Don't change it. But yeah, my eyes saw you second because of Shadowmelt also being pinkish. Hello. But yeah, please bear with me, everybody, because my server's gonna change and improve a lot, like over the next few weeks and stuff. Because I keep coming up with new ideas and wanting to implement them.
I'm sorry, but the way Kitava's Hunger 2 said war immediately made me
you
think
found
of
number 2?
Warhammer. Yeah. Immediately made me think Warhammer, and it's like, oh, Warhammer Space Marine 2.
Yeah, I know. I want that game as well, man. I do.
Oh, so
Kitava's Hunger 1. Found it. Okay. Alpha, are you okay? Like, have you listened to Kitava Hunger 1 as well?
No, the second you said that you found Kitava Hunger 1, I shut up because I know you want to
Okay,
play that.
yeah, no, I'm gonna wait for you to be near and we'll play it together at the same time.
Okay.
If you don't mind. And then we'll find Kitava Hunger 2 again, and then, yeah.
Pollock Mana Flask. Oh, crafting recipe.
So, yeah, this particular room, right? This is the moment where I really got into the story of Path of Exile when I first played it years ago. I'm good, Casopia, thank you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut up and let you enjoy these audiobooks about Kitava. And we're going to play them in order. So Kitava is like the main antagonist of this game. And I think this particular story, which I do believe ties into actual New Zealand folk tale as well, like folklore, and was inspired by. So yeah, let's hear what this is about.
Arohongui, daughter of the moon, was preparing for a feast to celebrate Tukohama's return from his war on the first ones of the Ezamites. Tafor, son of the forest, asked each of the birds to sacrifice one of their kind for the feast. He gave these offerings to Arohongui, who cooked them in a great fire stone pit. Seeing all of those plump birds cooking made Kitava very hungry, and he offered to watch them, to make sure they didn't burn while Arohongui rested during the heat of the day. Arohongui thanked Kitava for his kindness, but while she slept, Kitava ate the cooking birds, flesh, bones, gizzards and all. Upon waking, Arohongui was furious to find that Kitava had lied to her, for saying that he would watch the birds when he truly intended to eat them all up. When Tukohama arrived home in his mighty canoe, Arohongui asked him to punish Kitava for his selfish gluttony. Tukohama, our father of war, agreed and pulled the sharpest tooth from his own mouth. He then asked Arohongui and Tafor to hold Kitava fast while he cut Kitava's face with the tooth. 2 slashes that blinded Kitava and formed a bleeding cross upon his face. From that day forth, Kitava would never be able to promise to watch that which he truly intended to consume.
How cool is that story, guys?
Kitava sure likes his nom-noms.
He does, right? And that's what a previous character on a previous stream, Sin, did actually say to us, right? But I love how that was narrated, and I love like the names of the gods. I can't pronounce half of those correctly. Like there's so many syllables in their names. I mean, I can manage Kitava, but like I'm like, wow, you know? So yeah, this was the moment where I really got into that. And yes, let's open this strongbox. But yeah, Alpha, what did you think of part 1 of that story? Pretty cool story, huh?
Interesting.
You know,
Oh,
offers
we'll
to
get
watch
rocked
the
like that.
birds, eats the birds instead, and because he did that, he can never watch more birds again that he plans to consume. And I'm like, well, that's one way to making sure he never does it again. Yeah.
I'm going to take out a canine tooth, and I'm going to scratch your face, because fuck you.
Yeah, that was our
Seems legit.
feast, god damn it. Yeah. Right, where's part 2? We did find it.
Part 2 is...
Well, actually,
Earlier.
you found. Okay. And then I have to go back to part 3 in the other corner.
Yeah.
And I think there's only 3 parts to this story. But we will clear the whole zone.
Where's part 3? There it is.
Key of Strength. Okay, cool. Valiko's Jaw. Okay.
You'll see
Okay.
what I mean when this one says war.
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to play it now. Is that all right?
Yep.
Don't bully a chair, but I'm playing a... Oh my god. Okay, hardcore is playing a game I wouldn't associate him with. Not a Diablo game or this, right? No way. No way. What time though? That's the thing, what time? I'm gonna play this book. Enjoy the story.
To replace the feast of birds that Kitava had greedily consumed, Tukohama, our father of war, and Valako, father of storm, went fishing. Although Kitava was blind, he could still cast his line and feel when a fish took his bait. So, Tukohama and Valakor took him with them on Tukohama's mighty canoe. But while they fished, Kitava grew hungry and secretly ate all of their bait of grubs and worms. Disgusted and angry, Tsukuhama and Valakor decided to use Kitava as bait instead. Valakor used his own jawbone as a hook, impaled Kitava on it, and cast both into the sea. Kitava sank to the bottom of the sea, but instead of the fish eating Kitava, it was Kitava who ate all of the fish that nibbled at him, flesh, scales, guts, and all. When Tsukuhama and Valakor hauled a fat-bellied Kitava back up from the sea, they were even more furious and knew that Kitava must be punished one final time.
Oh, wait, no, I saw you. Yeah, I saw you install it. See, here's the thing. Fallout 76. I have it on PC, but my PC can't run it. If you were going to install the PS4 version and stream it, you know, via the built-in PS5 streaming, I could join you. And I would. But yes, I realize that. And honestly, when I saw you, because I saw it via Discord, I'm like, I know why he's doing this. He's just obsessed with anything that has infected. Like, because you've just played Plague Tale and you're wanting more. Like, what is it with you and video games with diseases? Like, so actually, when I saw Fallout 76, I'm like, I'm not surprised by this. But honestly, I think that you would prefer Fallout 4. Because again, 76 is a very multiplayer-based game. It's not a single-player Fallout, really. Even though you can play it by yourself, it's essentially a Fallout MMO. Right, I need to find book 3. But no, I actually did see that. And again, I do have it on Windows. But until I get my new computer, unable to run Windows version. But yeah, I personally think that Fallout 3 or Fallout 4, you might enjoy more. Or New Vegas. Kitava's Hunger number 3. I'm gonna play it. All right, Alpha.
Okay.
Have you heard it? Have you heard it already?
Running away. I came into contact with an enemy because I'm puberty.
Alpha?
I'm running away from an enemy I can't kill
Oh wow. Hang on a minute.
because I'm too puny. I'm here now.
Is it, where is it?
Down by a corner.
We'll get it in a minute. We'll get it in a minute.
Well, yeah.
All right. Part 3.
Tsukuhama, our father of war, and Valakor, father of storm, took Kitava to Hinekora, mother of death. They asked her to kill the greedy Kitava, for surely their tribe would starve if Kitava continued to live among them. But Hinekora refused, for death would not teach Kitava the lesson he needed to learn. Instead, Hinekora beat Kitava with a whip woven of her own hair. To Kitava, each strand was a searing lash, and so he wore thousands and thousands of blistering lashes across his back, as Hinekora drove him relentlessly into the darkest corner of the underworld. There she left him to suffer, without water or food, for the rest of eternity. And there Kitava remained, in the darkness, darkness of Hinekora's night-clad island, for time beyond measure. There he suffered, waiting for the day that he could return to the world of light, to slake his scorching thirst and satiate his ravening hunger.
So here's the thing that I don't understand, and it might just be because it's been so long since I've played this, like literally 3 years at least, and also we've not been listening to every optional conversation that every NPC has had for us, right? So, but the obvious question that might be obvious that I'm about to say is like, okay, so Kitava was banished. So how is he back now? Like, how did he end up in that statue in the Templars kind of base? And then statue starts moving. And then obviously the reason why the square of the town square of Oriath is ruined is because that's all Kitava's doing. We're basically going after Kitava now, essentially. So I'm like, how did he come back then? Oh, okay. So you're playing with other people. Sweet. All right. Well, yeah, if you're streaming it, I'll tune in, man. And again, I do have it on Steam. When I have my Mac and crossover, you know what? I'm going to add 76 to the list of the games of like, will it run that? Like, we'll find out. Because, yeah, I like 76, man. But then again, I like old Fallout games. Again, 76 is one that isn't liked as much as others in the series by actual fans. But I like the fact that it's a Fallout game you can play with friends, and that isn't true for the rest of the series. No stream? Oh, fair enough. Well, I hope you have fun then. But like, the thing is, man, you hyped me up about it, and I'm like, well, god damn it, I want to see that. But no, in that case, just have fun. Oh, but there will be a stream at some point. Well, that's the thing. That's only true if you end up liking it tonight. You might find you don't like it, or that it's not for you. Or you might find that, like, you know, you liked it when you were being carried by people that know how to play, but you might not like it when they're not there. Yeah, make sure you get yourself some decent armor and weapons. Don't have your, and I'm sure they won't hog everything. But, like, yeah, you need to make sure that you share loot appropriately. It's like if I was joining you, because obviously if it's PC version, I can't join you tonight. But I would give you one of my best weapons that I'm not using. And then I'd probably give you decent chest armor, specifically. And then the rest I'd be like, okay, find your own. Or have the basic thing. But yeah, chest armor kind of protects more than the others. Because, you know, I'm all about helping a brother out. It's like how Alpha and I have been playing Path of Exile 1. If an item drops that's more for Alpha, I let him know. Right?
That was a great hunt, Exile. I now will write a mighty poem about it.
Oh, you might be streaming something else tonight? Okay. Well, this was my actual only planned stream of the day. I am going to let you know next week I'm doing evening streams. Because me and Alpha won't be done with this playthrough yet. And next week he has to play in the evening. He's not free during the day. I won't do evening streams this week. if you're streaming tonight. Like for example, I won't do Black Ops, because to be honest, I'm already at the level cap with Black Ops 6, and until they raise it next weekend, like yeah. So what I'll probably do is I'll check out your stream, Hardcore, hang out there. Obviously it'll be kind of hosted on my channel because of how my channel's configured. And then I can rebuild more of my poor Tessa Playthroughs channel on my server. It'll be late. Oh, it'll be at 10. Oh, in that case, I could stream then. I could do Black Ops potentially. But, I mean, unless, Alpha, you were planning on playing more Black Ops tonight or something. Like, that's the thing. Neither of us need to.
No, not really.
Like, we already know we like the game. But when there's, like, limited progression like this, it's like, okay, just give me the game. Like, we'll play it next weekend, I think, when it opens up to everybody.
I'm going to try when it does open up during the weekend.
Hardcore's pulling an all-nighter stream tonight? Oh, shit. What, Tekken? By the way, Alpha, I just want you to know, in terms of Concord, like when new cutscenes come out, I think it's actually 2 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Right.
You know, because there's like weekly cutscenes.
Yeah.
I think it's 2 p.m. on Tuesday. But I've still to verify that.
Where be the Orsay? Then again, we're in the room.
Why is that, Hardcore? Why are you up all night, man? No care?
Hello.
Vengeance was done, Savior? Oh no, it has only begun.
You're from the story, Utula.
He was just narrating.
Aureus was mine to burn. You took that from me. Now you will join the pyre.
Okay, so we found the ossuary before, right? The door to that. We now need to go back in there for the other quest. Although we have a funky
stately hideout.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get that.
We've already been here though.
Have we?
But
oh yeah.
It's a new one. Why is it different?
Oh wait, no, you're right. No, maybe the layout would be different. Yeah. You're right though, we have unlocked this.
Unless it's relocked it because of the sudden evilness. The heresy.
You'd rather stay up in game as you haven't done in it. Fair enough, man. I even though I don't usually sleep well, I just like relaxing at the end of a day. It's like I'm in this chair like all day. I don't want to be in it all night as well, you know? Do you know what though? Like, I mean, look at how much fun I'm having right now. If there was any game where I might be tempted to pull an all-nighter, it might actually be Path of Exile 2. Path of Exile 2, possibly not launch night because I fully expect like server issues, but maybe an all-nighter once it's stabilized, you know what I mean? Like where you know it's gonna work all the way through. Like that kind of thing. Anyway, let's get to the ossuary or whatever it was called. The door was back down this way, right?
When I'm ready and not
The
before.
door
Yeah.
over there is the reliquary.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Which we came out
Yeah,
of.
it is. Yeah. Oh, depending on what time, 7. So when are you doing that, man? Again, I really like the game, but all my progress is on the PS4 version, and it doesn't have cross progression, sadly. So, like, even if I ever play it on Steam, where I'm assuming you are, I gotta start again, which is fine. It's like I actually have a GeForce Now subscription, so if Fallout 76 is on GeForce Now, I can actually play it, even on my potato PC. I've got a GeForce Now priority subscription until February or something, because there was basically a 50% off for 6 months membership thing. I decided to pick that up.
Not too bad.
Well, part of why I decided to pick it up is like when I get my MacBook, I can't afford to buy the crossover software immediately. So GeForce Now is just going to be a way to Windows game from day one if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have time, people are working and stuff? Oh, that's cool, man. Like, so what? Is it a bunch of like FGC dudes or just some people you met on like Reddit and stuff after saying like, I want to play more games about apocalypses. What we got? And dude, I could have mentioned like loads of games. There's the... Oh god, what's the name of this series? Is it Wasteland? Like Wasteland 3? Check that out. There's...
Hey, there we go.
Would you say the Stalker series is kind of post-apocalyptic? There's the Metro
Yes.
series. Metro.
I would indeed include
Metro Exodus is a gorgeous game. You might remember I tried to stream that before though, and there was audio issues with the PS5 version. They've fixed those issues now. So yeah, why are we here? We are... Oh, searching for the sign of purity. Ah, yes. Okay, we've got an essence of... Whoa, man!
oh dude.
Whoa! Yeah.
That was gnarly.
Dude, that love. You know what? Can you just talk like that forever, please? That's fucking brilliant.
How everybody
Too
considers
much clutter.
like the 80s.
Hang on a minute. I want that flask and that essence. I might end up giving you the essence if I think it's more useful for you, but yeah.
Fuck the staff. It's vile.
Yeah, I've got a lot. I actually need to sell some stuff, so I might hand
Yeah.
in some items anyway.
Yeah.
But let's get this ore first, shall we?
Yeah. Sorry, Town. You won't be paid
Okay,
like,
nice,
for a
man.
good long while.
Again, I feel like you probably will like Fallout 76, but I think one of the main reasons is because you're with friends. Because almost any game is better with friends, right? For me, like, why you don't see me play Fallout 76? Oh, check out that unique. Because I wasn't planning to. Although, is there anything cool about it?
Too much clutter.
In fact, you know what? I will check it out. Let's check it out. What we got? What we saying? Increased on 68% cold resistance, cannot be chilled. 20% chance to freeze enemies for 1 second when they hit you. That's actually really cool. No pun intended.
I am returning the town.
Too much
So I can
clutter.
clear my inventory.
Yeah, I'm gonna use your portal.
Yeah.
Too much clutter.
I guess I will be turning in a quest so I can actually...
Yeah, me too. Alright, I'm going
that just yet, but...
I'm going in your portal now, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you have a great time, man. I do like the game. Oh, sausage roll. Get some sausage rolls in chat. Let me see them. Let me see them. What are NPCs that sell here? It's Lani, isn't it? I have to talk to Lani first.
Yeah.
Not all slaves believe Dutula's lies. Some I know have managed to steal a ship and are soon to set sail for Namakanui. Hopefully, with these treasures on board, Valakor will bless their voyage and breathe deeply into their sails. I'm not going with them. I helped bring this curse down upon Oriath, so I'll help save what little there is left to save. Here, take something, in thanks for your part in preserving the Karui way.
Book of skill and probably know where to put it. Oh wait, no, we're fine. All right. Okay, I'm not gonna sell the unique. We'll just put it in the uniques tab of the stash. Identify. A 3-link wand. 24 to 45. Ah! Oh, man. Level 45, 106, and... Yeah, you know what? It's not as good. It's not as good. That's a shame.
Hmm.
Increase attack speeds with swords. Neither of us are using swords. I'm gonna actually get rid of that jewel. That amulet up there. Plus 10 to all attributes. Plus 5 to all elemental resistances. What have I got though? Plus 13 to all attributes. Oh, 13 to chaos resistance. Yeah. Okay. Well. Unless Alpha wants this amulet, it's a level 35. Like, what's your amulet like, Alpha?
My amulet is... You ready for this?
Yeah.
Requirement level 18.
Okay, so you want my amulet, basically, yeah.
8% increased fire damage, 79 increased accuracy rating,
I
plus
got
8
it.
to energy shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know what? You can have my amulet, sir. That I basically don't want. So I will trade it you.
Okay.
Trade. And
Trade.
trade. It was that one.
Okay, let's have a look at it.
Oh, actually, yeah, I might give you some of these jewels too. In fact, yeah, why not have all of them? Since you're a jewel user.
Jewels.
To be fair, I mean, no, you're probably not going to want the unique. Because it's only one red socket on it. So I'll put it in the uniques tab of the guild thing.
Yeah.
By the way, I have ordered another analog stick for my DualSense Edge after all the twirling of last night. I've actually taken a chance off of one from eBay for £35, which is £15 more than what they should cost. But it's sealed in its box. Like it's still got the tape on the box. And unless they're really careful about opening stuff, it should be unused. I decided to buy one at that price and see if it ends up being fine. If it does, I'll probably buy another one because they did have another one. But I want to wait and see if this ends up good first. It'll hopefully get to me by the 5th of September. That's the deadline for it to arrive. And yeah. I've put the essence of woe away. Whoa. Oh, the keys, man.
Yeah.
We never looked at the keys.
Do you still have the keys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Colossal hybrid. But yeah, my poor controller. Because that right stick is just going absolutely nuts. And unfortunately, that is actually affecting my ability to select items. That's not great. Not great at all. As you can see here by the crazy, like, highlight thing going on. So I'm going back in your portal. Oh wait, no. Wait, did we find the sign of purity yet? We didn't, did we? Yeah, no, so I'm back in your portal. Let's find that and then maybe we'll look into the keys thing in a bit. There's another essence here. There's 2 of them.
Oh, more! Yay!
I'm gonna use some passive points, I think.
Okay.
Minion damage. Oh, this is painful, man. Yeah, let's do this. Oh god, I didn't mean let's do this as a... Oh, ow.
Oh!
I was spending points. Okay, we've got 2 each, so it was the bottom one for me. And then they were for you. Yeah.
My bad.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm alive. I survived. It's all good.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, it happened. It happened again. It happened again, but it's
My
fine.
bad.
Don't worry about it.
Could have been worse.
Oh, you see, that would be good. Yeah, there is minion instability. Like minions explode at low life. I don't know about that one. Wait, is there something about chaos damage down there and minions? Oh, minions gain 27% chaos resistance. Minions gain 20% of maximum life as energy shield. Right, okay. No, to be fair, Alpha, that was pretty funny, man. Don't worry about it. Fire Mastery, Lightning Mastery, Cold Mastery. Yeah, minion offense. I feel like I should head that way. Right, and then we've got points over here to do with chaos damage, right? Yeah. 1% to maximum chaos resistance. And then what is this? Is this all chaos damage or? Yeah. Yeah, that's all about chaos damage. Huh, man. Like what to get? I don't know yet. So you know what? I'm gonna do the smart thing and wait. Wait, what quest was complete there? Sorry.
Quest completion?
Yeah.
I didn't complete no quest. I leveled up.
Oh, I think it was when I used my book of skill. I think it was that. Yeah. Because, yeah, I actually don't know what I want yet. Skill point-wise. 2 stone ring. 12% to fire and lightning. There's a bone bow.
Yeah, I actually made a bone.
Apparently. It's back here.
I have picked it up. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Why, what's up?
As soon as I identified it, I was like, hey, this is now level 33 required. And it's like, oh, this went from being like, oh, a bow, to, oh, a bow.
I get you. I just said it, man. Now, I do actually want to go back. Like, I believe there was a waypoint right next to the vault, right? I do actually want to go back and use those keys and open the vault with the keys we found. But we'll get this path to purity item first. You know.
Yeah.
Because what we're looking for now is actually for the main quest line. But yeah, man. I seriously am half expecting Sony to announce PS5 Pro and a new wave of controllers at the same time, and that'll be why the analog stick supply dried up. Because I reckon they'll have an Edge controller too. You know, like how Xbox Series have a Elite controller too. I'm expecting Edge too. And if that's true, they've piqued my interest. But you know what? Like, I want the whatever and the mechanism for the analog sticks to be just far better. Because even my DualShock 4 controllers are still fine. And I use them every day. You know, when PS4 was the main console.
Yeah.
For me, in terms of reliability, they haven't done a better controller than DualShock 4. But you know what? I actually would like a PlayStation controller where you could replace the battery. Personally.
Yeah. Because unfortunately, if you do that officially, you void the warranty. Well,
But the
outside
warranty
of
only lasts so
official-
long anyway, right?
Yeah. And what's worse, as I've recently found out, due to a video strangely exploding, this week.
As in, a video went viral. Nothing exploded, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
The video was titled Sony's Scam.
Of course it was.
And that video now, the last time I saw it, it managed to get up to 2.4 million.
Yeah, I just hate clickbait. And I know it works. I see it works, but there's I've been criticized before of like, dude, your stream titles are just bland. Like it literally just says what it is. I'm like, yeah, that's exactly the point. I want to communicate what we're doing. That's it. I'm not trying to clickbait anyone. I don't want to clickbait anyone. And like, it's like, yeah, but if you use a funny title, I'll click it. And I'm like, you know, that's because you pique my curiosity. And I'm like, if you're not already excited about literally what I'm doing, i.e. a Path of Exile 1 playthrough, because the thing is, like, a funny title is just what gets you through the door. It's not what makes you stay. In order to stay, you have to enjoy the playthrough of exactly what this is. So what's wrong with just saying what this is? Because essentially I'm not toying with your expectations then. I'm literally like just being honest of like, this is what you can expect. And if you're in the mood of watching a PoE 1 playthrough, you'll come and stay anyway, right? That's kind of my logic. Here we go. The sign of purity, wrought from blood and gold, innocence fashioned a weapon, a weapon of tempered purity, capable of banishing darkness and bringing order to the chaos in men's hearts.
The more I feel of divinity, the more I want it.
Oh, hi, Sin.
Ah, Our leader!
An empire is nothing more than a standard pitched in the naked earth. The time has come for you to raise the standard upon the peak of false faith, the apex of Chitta's cathedral. Drive it deep into that sacred stone. Mark the death of a faithless empire and slay the slavering kingdom that seeks to consume it.
Okay, but before that, we're going back into a vault. If that's alright with you, Alpha. So I'm going to use my portal scroll.
So we can go back to Overseer's Tower and
Back into
Go-
is it the...
go back to the reliquary
Yeah.
because it has a waypoint in it.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to talk to Bannon first.
The High Priest is
Oh, yeah.
dead, yet the object of his devotion remains. There's no doubt you did all right bringing that man-turned-monster to heel, but you weren't able to stop him fishing his master out of a river of blood. Damn. Sorry. I never could get the hang of boosting morale. Didn't seem right to polish the edges off harsh facts. Probably why I never made captain. Still, I've been poking around here for a bit and have turned up Utula's stash. Quite the magpie he was. So here, help yourself. When it comes to hunting a god, I suppose every little bit helps.
Oh. Look at this. I'll take the wand. Hey. Dex int. So it's gonna have that green no matter what, I think. Yeah. Yeah, no. Okay. 22 light fire. Nah. Okay. So 18 to 55. I don't think that's better than what I've got either. It's not. Stop selling me crap. If that was in Atula's stash, then Atula needs better tools. Like, goddamn. I literally sold my quest reward that he gave me back to him. I'm like, you take your wand and shove it. Anyway, that was funny. All right, man, let's go to the reliquary, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need a vault in here. Here it is. Vault keyhole.
Wait, no, I
Oh,
need
cool. Okay.
that. Right?
Turn. Yeah. So you use the key, then turn the key.
Oh,
We're going in.
Oh.
Oh, are you with me? Like, no, you're still in the tower.
Yeah, sorry. I
I-
thought I removed a gem, but I didn't, and I was really kind of just going loopy. It's
So
fine.
basically, there was 2 keys. I've used both mine, which means I'm assuming that you still have yours. Meaning potentially we could open this vault again. And yeah, we'll see what we find here.
Tectonic slam?
Sounds like a essentially if you were doing a barbarian like build.
Yeah.
That looks like a skill gem. Vault hall. Oh. Look at that. This looks like an area to farm. I think that's what this zone is.
Yeah.
Right? If it's like vault keys and randomized loot via chests and things. Like there's a lot of rare items here.
Hmm.
Is this it though? Is this the whole
I
vault?
think so.
A little underwhelming.
Hmm.
Just a little bit. But hey, at least it means we can carry on with the plot. So now we need to go back to the ruined square and then back to the cathedral, right? To use
Yeah.
that sign of purity. We're literally our objective, yeah. Access the cathedral rooftop from the ruined square. Use the sign of purity to defeat Kitava. Literally the end, right? Right? Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, considering there's 10x.
Yeah, and you already know that. Like, that's the thing. A new player wouldn't necessarily know. So they'd get to here thinking, oh, they're nearly done.
We're about to get our butts handed to us so badly.
I'm curious of like, is this going to be another piety situation to me or not? I think I'm ready, but I
think there is no harm in over prepping.
I think I'm ready, but I don't know I'm ready. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah. I am somebody who, in this case, would now over prep in such a way to ensure success.
Yeah. How are you getting on with your alt character in this game that you played a bit of? Like, where are you at?
My alt character has now reached Prisoner's Gate. Well, is just about to reach Prisoner's Gate.
Okay, so near the end of Act 1. Nice.
Yeah. I have done all the side quests up to this point.
Cool.
With Act 1 for my alt character. My character's a bit like a paladin.
Okay.
Because I'm
Interesting,
using
'cause they
smite.
Yeah, they started out as like a shadow. So yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Have we found it? This is looking like might be the door.
Yeah, it looks
Cathedral
like
rooftop. All right, you ready?
access the cathedral rooftop from the ruined square. Yeah.
Yep.
We are about to get obliterated. And we are going to have to replan. Actually, you know what would be funny?
What?
I'm going to predict it now.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling we're going to the beast in some way.
But technically we destroyed the beast's heart when we defeated Malachi, right? You saw all the blood.
Yeah. The beast is very much dead, but I feel like we're going to end up needing something from it.
Oh. You know what? I can't remember.
I'm calling it now.
I can't remember. You know what? I'm gonna remember you said that in part 10. We need to remember that and just play on. Because we are playing through the full story of this game. I can't remember. I have remembered the important thing though. And we're about to get to the important thing.
Oh, hey, there's all over. Or is that a corruption thing?
Where are you seeing that?
Big
there's
map
ore.
a little bit further back down.
There is ore, it's over here.
Hey, Orchard, do we need rupture support?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, okay, this benefits literally everything for me. Okay.
Cool, take it, man. For some reason, I can't interact with the ore, but maybe you can.
Yeah, there we go. Ow! Fire.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hang on, my resistance aura turned off. Oops.
Fire back!
It's okay. I've got my resistance aura back on now. Which is good because, you know, without it, we're like, it hurts very much.
Yeah. Now, it benefits summon gold. So I'm going to... That's the top.
I really love, like, the amount of minions and, like...
Fuck!
When I'm ready, and not before.
What's up, man?
I need more mana.
The way I accidentally hit the discard button.
Oh, it destroys the item, yeah? Yeah. Oh wait, no, doesn't it drop it?
Yeah, it drops it, but it destroys any skill gems that are on it when it drops.
Oh, damn, I didn't realize that. Have you lost anything important?
No. But when I clicked no to prevent me from dropping it, it was like, oh, you don't have enough intelligence to equip this. Why is that? Because of the summon golem spell.
Ah.
Well, shit, okay. What do I have to do? Oh, I've just got to literally remove the summon chaos golem skill gem.
Yeah, you can remove the skill gem and then it'll be fine.
I could just put it back on.
Yep.
But the problem is...
Yeah.
It's like... what I tried to put it on is unfortunately... it doesn't have any green sockets. So what I was trying to do wasn't going to work anyway.
I've got a counter proposal for you. Head back to the act with the library, find that ghost, and buy a new version of Summon Chaos Golem that's level 1. And socket that in. Because you could socket in, you could have a lower version of the gem, put it in there, right? Because it'll be the right color. Because obviously you can't use your current one because it's gone too high. Yeah? So, instead, you could buy the skill gem again, and then you'll have Chaos Golem back. Yes, it will be weaker, but it will level up to the maximum that your stats allow. So if you wanted to pop back to the library
I will address this now.
Yeah.
My gloves grant me increased intelligence. The reason why it was saying I wasn't allowed to equip the gloves while it had Chaos Golem on it is because when it had Chaos Golem equipped, it was 117 intelligence.
Right.
And I would have dropped lower than that
Yes.
because
yeah,
of
that
my
makes
gloves.
sense. Yeah.
Anyway, we ready?
Yes.
Are you
Yes, we
asking
are.
me or telling me?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Come,
Here
ravenous
we
one.
go.
Let me devour your heart.
So, here he is. Kitava the Insatiable. Watch out for his hands and shockwaves.
Yeah.
Now, a heart will spawn or something, and then we destroy that, I believe. There he is. There he actually is.
Starting to manifest a little bit more now. Ow!
Oh god, yeah, like, yeah.
There's the
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah, we must kill that. I realize, chat, that you can't really
Ow.
see the boss because of where I'm... Ow! Oh, no. Oh, no. It's another piety situation where I have to cheese it because I didn't actually beat him fairly and squarely.
No.
God damn it. And again, this is another reason why I'm really excited for Path of Exile 2, because there's no more boss cheese. Because I don't actually want to cheese the boss. I want, like, if the boss kills me, I want it to be back at full life. You know? Because we can avoid everything this boss is doing if we just learn the pattern. And where it's safe. Because that's all it comes down to. You have to learn where it's safe. I think it might be the sides here.
The flame of hope may flicker, but it cannot be extinguished.
Yeah, there we go. I only died once. Right, are you ready? I'm gonna talk to Sin, is that okay?
Yep, no
Alpha?
worries.
Okay.
There is no shame in falling
I'm already
to a god.
speaking to him now,
Shame
honestly.
lies only in refusing to rise again. You shall soar. That much I'm permitted to foresee. You shall ascend to the peak of your loftiest mistake, and from there you shall pluck a single surviving hope from the jaws of immortal despair. A ship sails for Lion Eye's watch not far from here. Be on it.
So yeah, Alpha, back to where our adventure began. Lion Eye's Watch.
I've never had to pay the price for my ambitions. Until now.
Wow, I've never had to pay the price for my ambitions until now. I'm just checking out the rooftop again, just for a second. See what it... Yeah, we can't go in there. Aww. We can't go in there, man. It won't let us.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Lily Roth. I'll wait till my nephew's on board and then I'll be like, hello.
I'm Captain Lily Roth.
And we sail
Alright,
for
let's go
Rayclast.
back.
Better to live in exile than die on this psychotic bonfire of an island. You want to make it out of here? You'd better get on board. But make it quick, 'cause I ain't got time for tears and regrets.
Sail to Rayclast.
This ain't no charity run. You owe me. Cast off!
Entering line I what?
Yeah. But look, it's daytime this time.
The time. The
Alright,
time.
we're safe for the time being. Now let me introduce myself properly. Lily Roth. Yep, I'm one of those Roths. Some call me smuggler, others pirate. Yeah, I prefer the sound of nautical entrepreneur. Came up with that one myself. So you come see Lily if you need something, or even if you just fancy a good chat with a lovely lady. Don't
Fair
think I'll
enough,
be forgetting
Lily.
that favour you owe to me. In fact, now I think of it, there's certainly a way you can be repaying this most considerable debt. You see, those blasted cultists have been plundering the refugee ships trying to escape Oriath. And if not for my incomparable skill as a sea captain, we'd have met the same fate. But now the drowned dead are washing ashore, and they ain't staying dead. There's been a whole lot of blood, sweat and tears getting these few lucky survivors here in one piece. What sort of captain would I be if I let them get ripped apart by walking corpses? Wipe the Twilight Strand clean of those filthy undead bastards and I'll call us even. Might even throw in a little something extra if you can pull it off.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So we got that quest from Lily. I'm now going to talk to Sin, who's like sitting on the dock of the bay.
Despite your best efforts, Beastslayer, a splinter of hope remains. The very seed that brought my beast into existence. The Dark Ember. Never again shall it birth a life so magnificent as the beast. Yet a residue
What
of that
I just
power
said.
still lingers. Enough to give us a fighting chance against the ravenous Kitava. How do we obtain this Dark Ember? 3 hearts were silenced. 3 hearts must sing again, one last time. In that final flickering of life, our savior's seed shall be born. All I need are 3 fine souls with which to stoke the flames. Chevron of Umbra, Inquisitor Maligaro, Dodre the Dark Tongue. 3 spirits of near unfathomable resilience and vigor, freed with the beast's final exhalation. So let us begin the harvest. Chevron has come home to Axiom. We shall give her the warm welcome she sincerely deserves.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't want to say anything because, you know, spoilers.
Alchemy and black thaumaturgy. You should know how
Motherfucker.
to lift my spirits.
I love you, man. Welcome to Act 6, but if you look at your world map, look at this. It officially says Part 2. So now you're actually halfway through the game. And look, she's in the tower. So you know where you are with your alt character on the original? We're basically fighting our way north. But if you press L2 and go all the way to Act 1, you can see the entire Act 1 map is available. But even though Act 6 is the same place, map is not available because, like, this is essentially a version of Iron Eye's Watch that's further along in time. So when you fast travel back to Act 1, in a way you're traveling back in time as well to before you lost to Kitava.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Anyway, we're going to talk to Bestel and Tarkley.
Now there's a pair of eyes I could never forget. If the tales are true, those peepers of yours have seen all the wonders of Rayclast by now. And a few things they likely wish they hadn't. Oh, and no need for us to speak of Oriath. My ears are brimful with the sorrows these wretched companions of yours have been spilling. Now, I'm sure you've noticed that Lion Ice Watch has seen better days. Our once bubbling township has, alas, become a brooding quagmire of gloom and despair. I blame the unrelenting weather. As you know, I am both a humanitarian and a strong believer in the soul-sustaining power of story. Back when I was still captain of the Merry Gull, many days at sea afforded me time to work on my thespian aspirations. I wrote a theatrical epic, a one-man show entitled Cedric and the Buxom Stranger. I sealed the manuscript inside a roll of oiled leather and stashed it in the hold for safekeeping. Perhaps you could salvage it for me from that tidal island upon which my poor ship came to rest. Who knows? Maybe we can bring some joy back to Lion Eye's Watch with a bit of live entertainment.
Okay, Bestel. Tarkley, what are you saying?
First we hear that Oriath has lost its bloody mind, and then you turn up. Doesn't take a scholar to work out how these two events might be connected. I don't know what's going on out there, and I probably wouldn't understand it if I saw it with my own two eyes. What I do know is this. The world we knew, it's gone. Now we have to do our damnedest to make sure we don't go with it. Nessa. I saw her one night, running out across the coast, headed in the direction of the mudflats. Called out to her, but she didn't even turn her head. Maybe she couldn't hear me. Maybe she didn't want to. I don't bloody know. I tried to run after her, but she'd vanished into the darkness before my feet had barely touched the sand. So I tracked her, all the way to the mudflats, and that's when her tracks, they just stopped. No sign of meeting someone or something. No sign of a struggle. It's like one moment she was running and the next, gone. Look, I've heard some things about what you've done. Things that beg a belief. Now you can do this. Please. Find Nessa. Bring her back to us.
Yeah, so Nessa. That's the thing about Act 6 that I'm going to be honest with you, nephew. This I never forgot. And this...
She did.
Let's just do the quest.
Now, obviously, I'm being sarcastic. She's not. She's likely not dead. She's gotta be a little. Probably a little worse for wear. Maybe a couple diseases. Probably bitten by a zombie. Oh, look, some body bags.
Again, I have played, like, the last time I played this was like 3 years ago. Okay? I still haven't forgot this quest, man.
Exile.
That should tell you something.
Hmm.
This quest. Oh boy. Do you want to play a bit more, by the way? Are you still good, or did you want to stop? I don't mind. I just want, because you don't normally say when you really should.
Yeah.
So what we saying? Are we
I
stopping here because
think-
it's the start of a new act, or what? What are we doing?
Well, how long have we been going right now?
An hour and a half. Before that, we were just talking.
Yeah.
So not as long as you might have thought.
Yeah. It don't feel like we've been.
Which is fine. If you want to stop sooner, that's fine. Because I can rebuild my server. I can do stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm also enjoying the game to the point where, like, would I play more if you say yes to playing more? Of course I would. So, because yeah. Oh, that's for the currency tab. Hang on. But I'm gonna let it be your call, because I honestly don't mind either way.
Yeah.
So, I ask again. Are we stopping here, or are we carrying on? It's not a trick question. Don't bust a brain cell. What do you want to do?
God, you know me so well.
Like,
See,
what do you?
see
what
this
do you
is
wanna
where
do?
I feel like video games making a decision so easy, because you can quick save and you can go two sprouting options.
Yeah.
Which mean, when you think about it, that's how universes work.
Right. But an action RPG's quick save is basically finding the waypoint. So
Yeah.
technically,
And we
like if
found the
you,
waypoint.
yeah, if you want to stop, like we're here, we've just got one, and the waypoint's right there. So if you did want to stop, it is okay.
Yeah.
But if you want to continue, I'm up for continuing. That's why I just asked, like, what do you
Yeah.
want to do? So what do you want to do? Bearing in mind, I will want to play tomorrow morning. Like wherever we stop, we're continuing tomorrow morning. If
Yeah.
that's cool.
I think it would be a little more fitting to probably just end here, because as we have done when we have finished an act, we've ended.
Yeah, a lot of
So-
that is because by the time we've finished an act, though, it's taken a long time to do it. But fair enough. If you want to follow that pattern, then sure.
I feel like it makes more sense because we can
Say
kind
that
of.
part 11 is Act 6. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then
It
that's
makes
what we'll do.
going along
The playthrough.
Are
Yeah.
a lot more consistent and everything.
Sure. Yeah, I think if I remember, our part 2 or part 3 was like half an act or something. But again, the first few acts are very long. I've just gone into the coast door just to like say like, yeah, there is a waypoint to find there, but yeah, we haven't found it yet. We've collected all the quests. So there's one place I am gonna go to before I wrap up, and you might already be able to guess it. It's King's March. I want to see if I've got that ore that I need to make in order to do the bars, and if not, then I'm not paying the workers, because I'm only paying the workers if you know which ore I mean, right?
Yeah.
The fourth one. Hey, there is some. Right, so I'm now gonna go to the board about like mining it, and then before I log out, I'm gonna pay them just enough to mine all that they need to. So
yeah.
Oh wait, no, there isn't. No, was that to about how many people I've assigned to it? Maybe it was. Hang on a minute, guys.
Oh, there's even.
Oh yeah, there isn't any marked. Yeah, no, there's not. So no, paying them wouldn't do anything. Oh man.
Okay, so obviously I did do one extra area to get on the map. I did open up the Twilight Strand door as well.
Okay, yeah.
Quite a nice little quote. Not the same woman I was. Reclass has changed me.
Ah. Oh, that's nice.
One more for King's March.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
They can start
I can only imagine what your
and I'll get everything filled out
Necromancer will remark.
They might have already done it, and I might have already forgot. So, apologies.
I've got plenty more eager to sign up.
Oh, those workers aren't brilliant. But anyway, yeah, I've actually just hired a bunch of workers. Because I can.
Yeah.
So yeah, if they're tier 3 or above, they're hired. If they're not, then,
right away.
So yeah.
I've got plenty more eager to sign up.
Oh wow. Okay, I probably shouldn't spend any. I've gone from 2,000 gold to like 700, but I have 10 more worker slots available. Oh, and actually, I think I can. Can I fire people now? Wow. Hang on a minute. Because there's door. Yeah, there's release. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna release tier 1s.
You can do
yeah,
that?
yeah, you can release idle. You can release workers that aren't assigned to anything. Basically, the idle ones. I think you can
All
only
right.
do it once you've got like your recruitment up so far. But I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna release anything tier 1 and tier 2.
Right.
So I might actually do a bit more workforce management before we stop. And have
Around here,
everything
far
be...
too much money passes through hands that aren't mine.
So, oh yeah, because look, I've got other tier 1... Yeah, no, what? Let's
One more for
remove
the
everybody.
mines.
Let's remove everybody tier 1 and tier 2.
One more for the
And then
mines.
reassign.
Done. Done. The choice is made.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually reassign people.
The choice is made.
Okay.
The choice
Let's
is
let's
made.
frickin' do it. It's yeah. Might as well do this now. Make this neat now, and
Hmm.
because then when it comes to playing again, we can just play. And because this stream is again totally fine, but because it is on the shorter side, let's do some of the Kingsport micromanaging because we haven't actually been to King's March. I said Kingsport. Oops. This whole stream. So.
Hmm.
Yeah. But yes, you can dismiss workers you don't want anymore, which is important because you can only have like a certain maximum, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna let more people go.
Yes. Who would you like to hire?
We're gonna do it by... Yeah, you are gonna go. Because you're tier 2. And... If they basically my rule of thumb now is if they have at least one skill at level 3, I keep them.
Hmm.
But I think I'm going to release anyone that's tier 2 or 1 where that's, and it's the if they've only got one skill as well, you know,
Yeah.
because they're just not going to be as effective as the people we've picked up since. And they're just filling up. Like, if I'm never going to assign them because they're too weak, then they're just taking up a slot out of the maximum people I can employ type thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then I'm just going to check. Everybody in my list should at least be tier 3. They are. Excellent. Now we can assign everybody again. So, looking at the mines, I need the 4th ore, don't I? Eventually. So, with that in mind, we're gonna put you on
One
the
more for
4th
the mines.
because it's bismuth, isn't it? Bismuth is.
Yeah.
One more for the mines.
I'm putting my best miners on the job. Probably need more miners now, funnily enough.
Oh, it's a cornucopia of talent.
Oh. You know what? Yeah, you're hired.
Okay, yes, that'll work.
And there's a tier 4 boat person. Oh my money. Oh my oh. Oh no.
I'll give them the tour.
Ow, my money.
Oh, you're pretty good too. I guess I'll hire you as well. Sure, okay. Oh man, like all my gold is gone. All that gold. Maybe I shouldn't have let everybody go. Oh dear.
That is probably my new favorite reaction. It's just like, ow, my money.
Ow, my money.
Done. The choice is made. One more for the
Capitalism.
Yep. Okay, so you're gonna mine bismuth. You're gonna mine
mines. One more for the
amber.
mines.
Yeah, now I don't have a lot of miners. This is a problem. I shouldn't have let all the miners go. Oh well.
One more for the mines.
Yeah, I've made a huge mistake.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Crimson's. I have made a huge mistake.
A good apprentice for Danik. A good apprentice for Danik.
What have you done?
Well, I've
A
just
good
let too
apprentice for
many
Danik.
people go, basically.
Hmm.
It's quite simple. Yeah, I've let too many people go. So, okay, you're gonna
Done.
go there, and then I'm gonna put you on. So I've got one of each bar being done, and I guess, you know what? I've got 4 miners. So what we could do is I could
Done.
actually move people.
The choice is
So,
made.
yeah, we could put you. I could have
One
one
more for the
miner on
mines.
each ore. Actually. Because, yeah, I've
One
only
more
got
for the
4 mining
mines.
people now. Which is a bit of a problem. And in fact, no, I'm going to remove them and I'm
The
going to
choice
put
is
them on
made.
the bismuth. Because I really need bismuth.
Hmm.
Sorry about this, guys. I know, like, the I'm going to drive you all
One
insane.
more for the mines.
But, yeah, we need...
Insane in the membrane.
One
We
more
really
for the
need the
mines.
bismuth. Whereas... So what we'll do is we'll put you...
The choice is made.
Yeah, we'll put you on that. There we go. Now, the farm. We've already got pumpkin people. Wait, that's a miner on the farm. Get that out there. Wait, that's not a farmer either. Oh,
The choice
no.
is
I'm
made.
Oh no.
Oh, my God. I've been, like, super dumb. Super dumb. Super dumb.
Bamboozled.
Yeah. By the way, feel free to like leave the voice chat and stuff whenever you're done, dude. I'm not just because I'm micromanaging.
I'm just finishing up here.
Okay. So what? You're at your Kingsport as well?
Yeah.
The
Okay,
choice
fair
is
enough.
made.
I just didn't. I was just
I was
double
doing
checking
exactly
that.
the same.
Okay, I was
One
just
more for
checking
the
I wasn't
mines.
like keeping you.
No.
Okay.
One more for the mines.
Good to know, sir. Good to know. You know what? We could do one on petrified amber. We could do one on that,
One more for the mines.
and then one on that. Yeah,
One
let's
more for
do
the
that.
mines.
And then
The choice is made.
yeah, we'll
A
put
good
you on
apprentice
that.
for Danik. The choice is made. The choice is made.
Is me all sorted? I don't have any closing thoughts before I bounce, so
Okay, well, thank you, man. I appreciate you being here. I hope you've had fun.
it's been fun.
Yeah. And we'll do Act 6 tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Take care, dude, and have a great
Take care.
afternoon. Because of Hardcore's plans of maybe streaming, maybe not streaming, I'm not going to do another stream tonight. But what that basically means is if you look in my Discord server later, expect the channel list to get like stupid long to the point where you're like, the channel list is unbearable. I'm leaving the server. Don't do it, because if you wait an hour, all of the channels that you'll see appear, they'll all hide themselves. Because the Portessa playthroughs thing is a forum channel that only I can post in. But the benefit of that is that I can assign my playthroughs with tags, meaning that you guys can filter all my playthroughs to find them faster. And essentially what that's going to mean is that when the Portessa playthroughs channel is finished being rebuilt, it's going to be better than ever. But here's another thing about me rebuilding it. You bet your ass that I'm also going to create a document that backs up all of the links so that if I ever have to rebuild it in future, it's not going to be a pain in my butt. So, yeah. Anyway, take care, nephew, and thank you. I'm going to finish up micromanaging here and then wrap up the stream on my side too.
A good apprentice for Danik.
So, yeah. But yeah, thank you, dude. You may have already gone. And if that's the case, no worries. But, yeah.
Sonya will make good use of them. Sonya will make good use of them. Sonya will make good use of them. The choice is made. One more for the mines.
Oh, actually, no. No. You go out of there. And you go in here.
The shipping lanes will be somewhat safer.
Yay, there we go. There we go. People are assigned. So it's just the wheat. Although, yeah, it's just the wheat not assigned to anything right now. But that's fine because we have a lot of wheat unused.
Hail, we've got a promising list of picks.
Cool. That's good. I think that was worth doing. But yeah, we're officially on Act 6. Happy days. We got a bunch of quests. So yeah, Nico's mine. We completed the labyrinth and earned ascendancy. The menagerie. Yeah, so it's literally like, as you can see, it says like we've got new Trials of Ascendancy now that we're in Act 6. Got the Brine King, Essence of Umbra, Fall from Grace, Vestal's Epic. There's a lot to do in this new Act 6. But we're going to get to it tomorrow morning. I'm going to fast travel to Lionel's Watch. The Act 6 version. Hold on. That's the wrong one. There we go. But yeah. Thank you, everybody. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you tomorrow morning for more Path of Exile with my awesome nephew, Freelancer Alpha. Have a great afternoon. Bye.